11-hour stopover. It is currently 7 AM. We landed about an hour and a half ago and we've just been freshening up in the bathrooms. We've chucked all of our stuff in a locker that's in the long-term car park. We've just gotten on the local city metro bus heading into town. I think it takes about 45 minutes to get there from the airport. And then we're going to see what we can do. It is such a bright and sunny day, and after being in Malaysia for a month, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's beautiful. So good to be home.
Well, first impressions, you can definitely tell that we've landed during an Australian summer. It is dry. So much sun, isn't there? There's just so much sun.
It's so good to be back home, but I don't know if I want to give my first impressions of Perth because I feel like it's a really big country town, but I don't know if that's just we've forgotten what Australia is like.
It's got that vibe to it, doesn't it?
I like it.
All right, let's go find this bike hire place.
Yeah.
Where is everyone?
Poor John, wait, what's his name?
Septimus Row.
Poor
First
John.
Surveyor General.
Poor John Rowe. Someone stuck little goggly eyes on him. Good look.
We just went and got our bikes and they're not bad. They're alright for high bikes. So first impressions of Perth, it has got a very, very laid back vibe. It's super chilled out. I don't know if that's just because we were walking around at 7 AM, but it's starting to get a little bit busier now, but it's just got such a relaxed vibe here. Oh, and a fun fact about Perth, it's one of the most isolated cities in the world. And it's actually closer to Jakarta than it is to Sydney. It's crazy. And it's also apparently, there's more self-made millionaires here than any other city in the world. And there's supposed to be more sunshine than any other capital city in the world. On average 8 hours a day, which I can understand on a day like this. We were in KL like 8 hours ago. Crazy. Oh man, this weather is amazing and we're still waiting for the coffee shop to open. Apparently it opens at 9:30, can you believe? So we're hanging out for a coffee. But anyway, just riding along here, I kind of feel like we're in one of those tourism brochures.
Yeah.
This get up along the Esplanade.
It's such a beautiful day and this city really is quite picturesque on the waterfront. It's really nice. They've got a bike path that goes all the way along the river.
Yeah,
it's a really nice place to
It's pretty
ride.
nice for a Saturday.
Photobombing you.
See, everyone's out on bikes, loving it.
And everyone here is super nice, like ridiculously nice. Ever since we landed in Perth, everyone has been so friendly.
Totally.
All right, let's go for a ride.
So we just stopped off to get a coffee, and I tell you what, we really need it. This is going to be our fuel for our little bike excursion for today. And this place actually came up on Bean Hunter, so it's pretty good by the ratings.
And this is our first coffee in Australia in 7 months. So expectations are high, looks pretty good. One-man band. So we've just stopped off at a park on the south side of the river from Perth CBD, and I didn't realise how many water sports people actually do on this river. So there's like parasailing, there's jet skis, there's boats, canoes. I haven't seen anyone swimming yet, and there's loads of people with their bikes and out running, walking the dogs, kids playing with a footy, heaps of families having picnics. It's really nice here. It's really good, very relaxing. It's a very nice introduction back home, I think.
I just can't get over this sky. I haven't seen sky like this for a while. It's just blue skies and bright sun. We were in Asia during the wet season, so a lot of clouds.
Yeah. And I mentioned the swimming because there's actually heaps of like these city beaches around the place, like real little bits of sand. They look like beaches to us, and I guess in Asia people would be swimming there, but no one is swimming or sunbaking or anything, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Before Tim said that this is apparently one of the sunniest cities in the world, and can you believe we actually forgot to wear sunblock? I can't believe that we just completely forgot, and we are burnt to a crisp. So we're in the shade now. We've just had some lunch. The person that we hired the bikes from recommended this place. It's called the Royal Hotel, and it's right near the Optus Stadium, just down a little inlet. It's just behind me, and it was so good. It was our first meal back in Australia. More pricey than what we've been used to, but it was delicious. I had like a quinoa roast veggie salad. Tim had a halloumi and mushroom burger with some beer battered chips. It was delicious. I had a sneaky bite, and it was also very, very, very good. So great first meal back in Australia, and the tour guide, well, not tour guide, the bike hire guy's recommendation definitely paid off. Well, now it's time to return the bikes, catch a bus back to the airport because we have a flight to catch. We're heading to Adelaide, and that completes our 11-hour stopover in Perth. Back in Australia, what?